Well, it's September 12th. It's probably 4 o'clock in the morning. Just getting some things loaded up here, and we are off to Montana to meet up with my Uncle Chad. We're going to go after some elk with a bow. So stay tuned, we're going to get packed up and get on the road. Well, we are on our first little leg of the trip here. We're in Miles City right now. I think we got about 6 hours to go yet, but so far so good. Just had to stop and grab something to eat quick and put some fuel in and get back on the road. Made it. Kind of got unpacked here a little bit. Very nice cabin. I might give you a tour of that here as soon as we get everything kind of squared away. We're gonna get some stuff packed up for tomorrow. We're gonna go check out a spot right in the morning. It's one of our favorite spots. If there's a sign up there, we are going to set up camp there for a day or two and see what happens. But tonight we are going to just kind of get stuff ready, get stuff put away, maybe shoot our bows. We'll see what happens, but as soon as I can, I'll get a tour of show you guys a tour of this cabin. This cabin is really neat. So I'll check back in. It is morning 1. We're getting a few things packed up here yet. Have a little bit of coffee. We are going to go to the top of a mountain this morning, get up there about daylight, see if we can find any signs, see if we can find any elk. If we can do, we're going to hunt the morning. Some good sign, we're going to come back and grab all the supplies and head to the top of the mountain, and we're going to camp there for a night or two and see if we can get on top of them. If not, we're going to move to the next mountain and see if we can find a place where is there a sign of elk, and then we'll stay up there and stay up on the top of the mountain for as long as needed until we can either get one killed or be convinced that they are not there, so we need to move on to the next one. So it's kind of the plan for now. We're going to finish getting packed up, have some coffee, and then we're going to head out. Well, we're just getting all of our stuff unloaded. Got the 4-wheelers unloaded, got some of our stuff packed up here, getting the bows ready, getting everything ready. We got about 45 minutes before daylight here, so we're gonna head to kind of the top of this mountain, or somewhat to the top, and see if we can find any elk. It's gonna be fun. We hunted here last year and it's pretty tough, but we're up here a week early. It's kind of a pre-rut stage right now, but we're gonna get after it. that's goddamn chip shot and everything, you know.
Yeah. That was a nice ball. It is a nice ball.
I just... I could hear him a long ways running though. But I thought I heard him crash too, but I wasn't sure if he was breaking through shit. How fucking neat was that, man? Of all freaking places, you know, all the trees, everything we got around here, this little patch here, and to have that good a bull. He's way bigger than a raghorn, isn't he?
Yeah. You know, I didn't even count how many.
I didn't either. I just knew he had longer tines and...
He's heavy. He's really heavy.
I'm telling you, if we can't find him tonight, I will spend all day tomorrow in here trying to find him. I think I hit low enough to hit long. Because downward, even at least one long. I almost wanted to just come back in the morning, but if I did hit double, you know, what are the chances of hitting double long? You know, and...
Well, and you got a hellacious broadhead there. So, well, here in a little bit, we'll walk down to that tree. We're going to take our time. Because I thought I heard him, you know, trees branching, breaking over here. That's what of course it echoes.
Yeah, I thought, heard him go down, but then I thought I heard something down in here. I don't know how thick it is down in here.
It's not that thick.
So guys should be able to see a body laying there, if nothing else.
Who knows? He could have tripped and that fucking arrow fucking flipped up. You know?
Did I get low enough? And if I didn't, did I hit that main artery that runs up top?
Yeah.
I know I just didn't hit backbone or something like that, but why didn't I get any more penetration than that?
Yeah.
You know, I should have had a lot better penetration. I mean, I think I only got in that far. I just don't understand what I did wrong when it comes to the shot. I'm fairly confident. I think it's still a kill shot, though, or fatal.
Mm-hmm. Now we just have to be patient. But wasn't that cool?
Oh, God. Well, then, you know, to see him come up, I'm expecting a raghorn or something to come up here. When you said bull, or here he comes, I looked up and, you know, I could see him through the evergreens down here, in the small evergreens. And I seen, you know, just part of it. I'm like, okay, it's a bull. He's a legal bull. And then once he popped his whole head out, I'm like, oh, shit's gonna get real here real quick, because he's bigger than you know. And this is what I said, what I've been telling you all year. You know, I'm after just a legal bull. And when you're not after a big one, I'm a little amped up. Give me a break. I'm pissed off at myself again.
Well, you're gonna have to be quiet.
I don't want to. Make me.
Yeah, you need to practice on your calling, though. Fuck you.
Yeah, no shit. All right. I got to recap that a little bit here. We are camped just on the other side of this ridge here. And what our plan was is we got in here a little bit early. So our plan was to get in here and just kind of sit here and wait for a little bit. And just kind of work down here real slow. And this patch of trees is not very big. So we thought, well, we'll take an hour, 2 hours to go through it. We'll hit another spot. Well, as we're sitting here waiting, Chad just happened to start hitting the cow call. And all of a sudden, I heard branches breaking right down in that area. And all of a sudden, here he come. And he's a good bull. My first bull ever. It's a really good bull. I don't know what I did with the shot, because, man, it's right where he was standing, right where Chad's standing. That tree right behind him was my rangefinder's at 38 yards. I used my 40-yard pin and I put it right on him, and I hit a little high. I'm hoping we hit low enough to take out lungs, but I hit a little high and I did not get the penetration that I wanted to, and I don't know why. Chad thinks he heard him crash. We're not sure, but we're going to wait a little bit and then head down there after him here. But we're going to kind of start, we're just going to head down to the initial shot and see if we can find any kind of evidence of something positive. We are going to back out here. We're not finding any blood. Finding some skid marks from him, but we're not finding any blood. Very unsure about the shot. We're hoping it's not shoulder blade. But shot him roughly about 4:30, 4:35. We're gonna back out. We're gonna break our camp down, head back to our cabin. Wait till morning. Give him plenty of time in case the guy did hit something, hit something vital. And then bring my wife with tomorrow and start searching heavy. So we will check in the morning. Well, after a long day's search for that bull I hit, he did get away. No blood, no nothing. Kind of thinking maybe it was a shoulder blade hit. I'm not sure, but we are back this morning here. We're getting everything unpacked, get it loaded. We're going to head up to the top of this mountain here, set up camp, and get after another bull. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna get the trailers packed up and get all of our stuff packed. We're gonna head to this mountain. We just talked to a guy that said there's plenty of animals up there, so yeah, we'll see what happens. It just rained last night, so it's gonna be a fun drive up there, but we're gonna have a blast doing it, so stay with us.